Oh, copyright strikes. A fat middle finger from big corporations. You spend hours writing, filming, and editing your video. Sometimes they're your only source of income. But as you're editing, you think to yourself, you know what would be the perfect song for a clip in my video? Owl City's 2009 smash hit Fireflies from the album Ocean Eyes by Owl City in 2009. You stick a 2-second clip in your 10-minute video, and skadoosh. All your hard work, your blood, sweat, tears, were all for nothing. Because some underpaid foreign worker at a copyright strike farm owned by big companies decided, you know what, fair use and safe harbor just isn't a thing anymore. Give us your freaking money. So as I just joked about, all legal safeguards to protect transformative content is completely thrown out the window by these big corporations. Free speech? No. Safe harbor? Nada. Fair fucking use? Forget about it. These big corporations don't have to abide by the laws because there's no punishment if they break them. Therefore, they have actual claim farms of workers whose sole purpose in life is to shamelessly and intentionally be ignorant and claim all videos that have their songs, reference their songs, have a note of their song, a gosh dang parody of their song. It's crazy. And there's no greater offender than the corporation UMG. Universal Music Group, or Your Money Gone, are a bunch of corporate dickbags with one goal in mind: money.
Hello, I like money.
Why did UDMCA take down the next generation of creative minds, intentionally discouraging creativity and parody that could consequently boost your sales and drive more attention to your songs?
Money!
So you can understand why these creators get really upset when, oh, I'm getting a call from my best friend, the Booty Guru. What, bitch? Hey, MeMelon, I have a real big problem with copyright on YouTube. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm making a video on it right now. How'd you know? Because we're the same person? That makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to put in my favorite song, Fireflies by Owl City. Dude's got good taste. Into my latest video, and I got copy striked. Like, what is that about? So I guess I'll talk to you later, huh? We still on for bowling tonight? Bye, douchebag. So you can understand the frustration most creators have when they get shafted by these big corporations. But then you might be thinking to yourself, well, if there are laws in place for this exact type of situation, why don't these creators just prove their innocence and get all the revenue back? Well, it's because of YouTube's suck-ass ID system. But it's not entirely YouTube's fault. Let me explain. For YouTube to even run without getting absolutely ass-blasted with legal cases and being sued, they can't be held liable for copyrights. Therefore, they don't have the ability to dictate who owns a song. If they did, and made a mistake, they would be held liable, and we all know corporations would exploit that in no time. So YouTube is forced to shift the blame onto the creator, making them liable. So it's not as easy as YouTube viewing the case and saying it's transformative. It's more like, if you use the song transformative or not, you lose. And if the song's not even there, that's when YouTube can help you out. And even then, you're most likely not even gonna win. And that's due part to the suck-ass appeal system. In the likely case that you don't even have a song in the video, but you're manually copyright striked anyway, all your revenue is held until the dispute is dealt with. And here you're faced with two options. You either bend over and accept that all your hard-earned revenue is in the hands of a greedy corporation, or you can fight it with a dispute. And this is when it gets interesting. As I said previously, YouTube can't do much here, so filing a dispute is scary business. Just appealing these is freaky. So because of this flawed system, most people who are completely in the right will not even appeal these, because if they do and lose, that's a copyright strike. That means you don't get to stream for a month, and if you get 2 more of those, your channel's just gone. So if you appeal 10 videos at once, which is probably likely because these companies are out for blood, you'll lose just 3 of them and your channel is toast. Well, now that we know how absolutely butt-fucked the system is, where can we go from here? Well, my genius self put together 3 ways to fix the system. Hear me out. So with number 1, we can keep the flawed content ID system, but, and this is a huge but, whatever percentage of the YouTube video that has the stolen music from is the amount of money that company gets. In other words, if I have a 10-minute video with 10 seconds of copyrighted music, well then they get that 10 seconds of revenue. You see, companies with claim farms claiming a 2-hour podcast and stealing all its revenue from 15 seconds of music is just unacceptable. So that'll help to decentivize these companies. Number 2, make the DMC takedowns appeals much less scary. My god, the wording that's used here when you're trying to appeal copyright strike is terrifying. So you can totally understand why people just don't want to fight against these. So lessening up the legal lexicon and streamlining it much more will make it a whole lot easier for people to appeal. And number 3, and the most important one, is to f**k off. For the love of God, YouTube, put these claim farms out of business and take their incentive away. Oh, damn. GG, YouTube, attaboy, getting work done. now I can safely use Owl City's smash hit Fireflies for my favorite best-selling album, Ocean Eyes from 2009. Let's just open it up here and... oh no. Oh my goodness. Fireflies is owned by... UMG!
UMG.